I just don't understand. And we've got a perfectly good dump sitting right.
David Emery owns North Island Communications in Campbell River and started coming across tons of garbage in the woods when he was visiting his transmitter sites in remote areas. This illegal dumping ground includes a stripped out pickup truck, an old hot tub, tons of garbage strewn in the woods around it, and not far away, this old abandoned motorhome surrounded by garbage.
We're living in a world of idiots with poor upbringing and mental health issues. You know, who is doing this?
That's what drives me nuts is people will spend $20 in gas to drive out into the woods to dump it when you could spend $10 to take it to the dump.
Keenan Schoholm is a recreational user and has taken truckloads of garbage out in the past at his own cost.
This is just a great recreational area we need more places like this close to town, and this is a perfect spot. And just to have this kind of mess constantly showing up, and this is how access to all these areas gets shut down, and this stops people from being able to enjoy the wilderness that is so important to Campbell River.
And farther down the road, deeper into the woods here, there's several burned out vehicles. This one had been pulling an RV as well as another van. You can still actually smell some of the oils and fuels leaching into the ground. The area is on John Hart Road off Highway 28 near the top of General Hill west of Campbell River, a jurisdiction no one seems to want to take responsibility for.
We've talked to the city to come and clean these dumps up, and they point fingers to Ministry of Forests because it's Crown land, and Ministry of Forests says, well, it's conservation should be dealing with it. They showed up, nobody's dealing with it, nobody wants the truck back, nobody wants to clean the garbage up, and we're getting more and more and more.
The city says it's aware of the illegal dumping and confirms it is occurring on Crown land and that it falls under the jurisdiction of the province. It says it has taken steps of notifying the Ministry of Forests, Lands and Natural Resource Operations and Rural Development of the reported illegal dumping. It says we acknowledge the concerns around the watershed and want to reassure residents that the city regularly tests its water to ensure that it is protected and safe to drink. In the meantime, David Emery says he'll clean up the site himself if he can get approval and some money from government to cover his costs. We've reached out to the province for comment.